It's a lot more comfortable than the stock one. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we have the 300ZX here ready for another upgrade, and you guys kind of can see what we're going to be doing today. And I'm talking about the steering wheel. We've got, boom, a new NRG Innovation steering wheel and our little hub. Hopefully it fits. And you guys are probably wondering, damn, he knows how to take off a steering wheel and replace it with the new one. Well, guess what? No, I don't. But we're gonna figure it out today. And honestly, I don't even know what to start with. So, oh yeah, let's start by removing the negative terminal on the battery. That way this airbag doesn't pop on me and just like break my face or something. But let's go ahead and do that first, and then we'll come back in here and start removing stuff. We got the negative terminal removed. Now it's time to start taking stuff off. So I think we're gonna start off by taking this under panel here. It's got some screws in here. I think it's like 4 screws all around. And then we're gonna take off the top plastic cover here and the bottom plastic cover here, and we'll go from there. All right, let's go. All right, just to kind of show you guys where the screws are at. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, there's that under panel. Okay, with that out of the way, now we have all these screws under these plastic covers. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these and then take these plastic covers off. All right, and there we go, that's the top and bottom cover. And now we got left with all this space to work with. From here, there's these plates on the side of the steering wheel. It looks something like this. Oh, sorry about the lighting. These plates that go here on each side. There's the other one. From here, you just pop them out. Boom. Now you have to take both of these off. One on this side and one on the other. These are T50, tamper proof, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't have that. So, I'm gonna try taking it off. So, let me show you guys what I ended up doing. So, I came in here with my impact gun with a little flathead on there, stuck it in there, gave it some good turns, and it took that little centerpiece off. And now, we are able to fit our regular, oh, can't even see, ta-da, our regular Torx head. Boom, perfect. All right, take a look at this crazy setup, but let's see if it works. There we go, perfect. Boom. And there you have it. Second screw is now out. Now, I don't know what else to do, honestly. Does this thing just come out like that? I doubt it. There's probably more screws. The hunt continues. It appears now that those screws are removed. You can just simply pull this out. Now be careful, this thing can still go off if you know, I don't know, short out or something happens. So always be careful when handling an airbag. You don't know what can happen, so just be careful. And as I say that, something clicks over here. Damn, that's like disarming a bomb. But all you have to do is remove these 2 clips from the back of the housing, and your airbag should be out. So now let's put this somewhere safe so that nobody gets injured. Anyways, from here we go on to remove the steering wheel. And I think this is a 19 mil. Not sure, gonna go ahead and check and we'll try to take it off. Got a 19 mil installed. Let's go ahead and get this removed. All right, there we go, boom. Got the nut removed. So the next thing I did was kind of remove this bracket. It had 4 screws here, 4 Phillips screws. So I took that off, and now we're just gonna go ahead and get yanking. And there we go. Check that out. old steering wheel out. Get this out of the way. Well, there's that.
2,000 years later.
All right, so this is our current situation. We have a exposed steering wheel tip. I don't know what it's called, honestly. Whatever, hub, whatever, blah blah blah. Anyways, sorry if you guys can't hear me because I got the AC on, because I am not working on this car when it's, look at that, 100 degrees outside. Nope, not today. So I got the AC on, I'm inside the car, so that's how we're gonna do this. Anyways, here's the hub that I got. Works Bell 629. That's the adapter that I'm going with. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out and I'll show you guys what it is. All right, here's the hub adapter itself. Now you gotta be careful, each year has a different, or I mean each model has a different hub adapter. So this one is the one that fits my car, I hope, because it has the little Hicus, this mumbo jumbo thingy. So some cars might not have this. It has, if your car has a Hicus, most likely it will have this. This just kind of like whatever, you know what. But make sure this is lined up whenever you set this up. So this just goes in like that, and it does come included, oh just dropped it, with a new crush washer and a new nut, just a good nut, and also all the little screws for your steering wheel. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this mounted and I'll show you guys how it looks after. And there we have it. Sorry I skipped most of the install, but I mean everything else is pretty straightforward. After you got the hub on, you just line up your wheel and you mount it up. Obviously I didn't dare mess with those horn cables or those airbag cables. I will try and figure out something else later, but I just stuck them in between this little plastic guard and the hub itself, so they're in there somewhere. But for now, everything seems to be working up pretty good. Now I gotta go take it for a test drive, make sure it's still straight. If it's not, then I could just adjust it on the fly. I got the whole tools with me, but I mean apart from that, check it out, it's good to go. Nice little NRG Innovations suede steering wheel. Obviously hopefully gets us some, you know, better handling compared to the stock old one. And we still have all our function. We got the Hicus, and obviously we are good to go. Like I said, make sure you know what hub to get. For mine, I had to get the Works Bell 629. There's another one, I forgot what model it is, that will also fit this one, but it was a little bit more expensive, actually a lot more expensive, like $50 more for a hub. I think that one was $120 on Concept Z Performance. I'll link it down below. You guys can check them all out. They have a whole selection of them. Like I said, make sure you know what model you need to get. But I mean, check that out. It's good to go, ready to hit the drag strip. All right, so kind of initial impression, it does seem to be straight, so that's not bad, pretty good there. And obviously it's a lot more comfortable than the stock one, and it does feel obviously a lot grippier than the stock one as well, since that one was like a leather, like a plastic leather. So far so good. Check that out, see if our turn signals work. Yep, just heard it click. Obviously we're trying to fix that blinking airbag light some of their time, and our horn. But for now, oh, just hit a big old dip. For now, seems pretty good, nice and stable. Obviously, make sure you torque those down properly, and your center nut also, or else your wheel is just gonna fall off, and nobody wants that. But pretty clean setup. Obviously, trying to clean the whole car up little by little. You already know we got the speakers on. Obviously can't bump those for copyright reasons, but I did go ahead and buy the rear brackets and the rear speakers, because if you guys can see back there, that's the current rear setup, and that's gotta go. I mean, it does the job, but it's gotta go. You know, I got to go with those Rockford Fosgate to match the front. But I mean, other than that, this car is solid. I mean, we might need to change the brake fluid and bleed it, because the brakes are a little squishy and soft. So hopefully it takes care of that. But I mean, apart from that, it's ready to go. Shout out 91 and up. You already know the homies. Let's see if we can do a little pull skis. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Easy little install, easy little mod. Makes the car look way better. Look, you know, makes it look a little bit more ricey. But I mean, I like it better than the stock wheel. So it's a win-win for me. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. That'll help out the channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.